A lot of people like to follow DM scripts and stuff like that. For me, I just really like to have a genuine conversation with people. So that's me sending voice notes. That's me asking them about their business. That's me asking, what they feel like they're struggling with, whatever it is in the context of the conversation. What's up, guys? This is Nick with Consulting Profits. And today we're going to be talking about how to run Instagram DM ads in 2025 to get consulting clients. And coaches are literally charging $10,000 for this strategy. And I just want to give it to you because it's not that hard of a strategy to run, but it is so effective. And this is my favorite way of running campaigns because you don't need any complicated funnels or anything like that. Literally, all you need is a half decent Instagram profile with half decent content and a good messaging sequence. And when you do it right, you can basically generate cheap leads. Like you can see here, we got 26 conversations at $13 each, right? And these are high quality leads. And I run very direct offer based campaigns. So they're coming in knowing exactly what the offer is. And I can really just message them back and forth. And sometimes I can sell in the DMs because we just talk back and forth and it's just a conversation, right? So they become really pre-qualified even when they're hopping on a call with you, and you're able to close significantly more. So yeah, this is my favorite way. I hate running like super complex VSL funnels and things like that. IG DM ads are really quick to set up. Like you can get this set up in the next 24 hours if you really wanted to. So let's dive in. So there's generally kind of like a simple sequence to it all, right? So you can run a 30-second video ad. So you don't need any complex ads or anything like that. You can even do image ads if you want. Test both, but I found 30-second video ads work the best. I've tried longer form Instagram ads and things like that, but keep it super simple and I'll walk you through kind of the framework. The call to action's a DM, you call to action. So they get into your DMs and you're talking to them over the DMs. And you can send them whatever you have as your kind of nurture content. So this could be any lead magnets you've done. If you have a VSL, you can use that, right? If you have any YouTube videos that you filmed. So this is really good to kind of input here to kind of nurture them and move them along the sales cycle a lot quicker. Then you basically book a call and close them. So it's a super simple funnel, guys, like no crazy complex landing pages, no insane email sequences, nothing like that. Literally just getting them onto your Instagram and having a real conversation with them. And I'm finding that people like that. They don't like to have, they don't like to feel forced into a call. People really don't love strategy sessions or whatever people are calling them these days, right? So a lot of the time, like I said, I just give all the information in the DMs and they either want to book a call to basically talk through a few more details, or they just close in my DMs and I send them a payment link and they pay through the DMs, which is absolutely amazing. If I don't have to hop on a sales call, that's significantly easier. And some people just like to buy that way. Give them the price up front, give them all the details, give them the, offer and everything. If they book a call, they're probably going to be sold anyways, or they just buy right then and there. So let's dive into each part of the funnel. So the 30-second ad is the first thing you're going to want to film, right? So I like the framework of hook, problem, solution, and then a DM me call to action, right? So for example, if you're going after roofers, right, this would be a very simple ad. So it would be something like, roofers who want an additional 5 to 10 roofs every month, stop paying marketing agencies that just generate you low quality leads. Instead, let us install a roofing AI system into your business plus guarantee you an ROI. DM me AI if you want us to implement this system for you. So you can see here, pretty direct offer. And the hook is roofers who want an additional 5 to 10 roofs every month. The problem is stop paying marketing agencies that just generate you low quality leads. The solution is let us install a roofing AI system into your business and guarantee that you'll get an ROI. Then the call to action is DM me AI, right? And then you'll know if they DM you AI, you can take them through this DM sequence. So it's super easy. So really it's just like, thanks for messaging me. What's your best email? And then basically you can put that into your CRM. And I like to use ManyChat because ManyChat basically automates a lot of this. And then you can do email follow-ups for those who don't book a call, or you can just continue messaging them in the DMs. And when you're messaging them in the DMs, you know, a lot of people like to follow DM scripts and stuff like that. For me, I just really like to have a genuine conversation with people. So that's me sending voice notes. That's me asking them about their business. That's me asking, you know, what they feel like they're struggling with, you know, whatever it is in the context of the conversation. And then, you know, based on what they say, you're going to want to send them some sort of nurture content, whether that's a lead magnet, you know, could be an ebook that you've built or whatever it is that you've been using as your nurture content. And basically send them that. If you don't have one, create something simple. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It just has to get the gist of what you do across, right? So you can basically send them the free training, ask them to let you know what you think, and then follow up with them and see if they have any other questions, right? And then you can basically follow kind of this general framework. Again, I don't really love scripts, but you have to have some sort of framework that you're moving them through. And the general framework of like, you know, typically just like sales in general is current situation versus desired situation. And that's all I'm trying to figure out is like, what is happening in your business right now that got you reaching out? What is your goal, right? What are you currently struggling with that's stopping you from hitting that goal? Would you be open to getting help with that, right? And then great, shall we connect on a call? Or pitch them there, right? Doesn't really matter based on what they say. Do whatever is best for you. So super, super simple. And you don't need to do anything crazy. All you need to do is really just have a conversation with them. And the reason why I really like DM ads as well is it allows you to kind of work through this process at your own pace. Some people are going to want to take their time. They might not be ready to hop on a call with you, but you can still have conversations with them in the DMs and things like that. You can also basically continue to send them any additional nurture content that you wish. The problem with VSL funnels is when someone opts in, most of the time they're going to be giving you fake numbers or fake emails, because as soon as you opt into a VSL, like I know for me, as soon as I opt into a VSL, I'm inundated with a million emails. I'm getting like a call every other hour because they're trying to set me into an appointment and book me a call. And then when I'm not quite ready to book a call, I'm feeling like I'm pushed into the like as fast as possible through this sales cycle. And by the time I get onto the call, if I even make it that far, I don't even want to buy, right? Whereas if you get people to come in and they're being nurtured, they're seeing your content, they see not only just like your lead magnet or VSL, but they're scrolling through your Instagram content. They're talking to you. They're hearing you. You know, maybe you're sending voice notes. They're having a conversation with you. They become significantly warmed up, and they don't feel pressured, right? The last thing I want is someone hopping on a call because like they feel pressured to, or you have to like bait and switch them onto a call, like calling it a strategy session. Like everyone, like I cringe when I hear someone say strategy session, because we all know what that means. It's a sales call, right? You're not really getting any free value on there. All they're trying to do is sell you into a high ticket offer, which is totally fine. But I think you're only going to get a certain percentage of the audience that way. Whereas I care about the throughput. You know, if I get, 26 conversations, I want to be able to talk with all of them and have really good conversations and be able to close a good chunk of them when they are ready. So some people are going to be ready right away. Some people are going to be ready in like a month from now, 2 months from now. Some of you might have even been watching my nurture content for the past few months and still haven't booked a call, right? Because you're not quite ready. But then that makes sales calls significantly less stressful, because when people come when they're ready to buy. You don't have to objection handle. You don't have to feel like you force someone into a sale just to have them have buyer's remorse later, and then you're dealing with these conversations. It's so much less stressful when people just come to you and are ready to go. So like, to give you some context, I ran this funnel, still running this funnel, and literally had 2 people buy from me in the DMs. Didn't have to hop on a call with them. They had ton of questions. So we just went back and forth over a couple days. I answered all their questions, sent them exactly what they wanted to see. And then they were like, okay, send me the link. Paid in full. 2 seconds later, sent them the onboarding, and it was easy. I went back about my day. I was actually at the gym when that happened. So you can imagine closing a $10,000 deal at the gym, which is pretty cool. And they just paid in full, which is awesome, right? And that's the type of prospect you want to work with. That's how sales is done, and you get to start off the relationship on a really good foot. So run this model and let me know what you think. But this is how I'm doing it to get consulting clients, and this is what I'm going to be doing in 2025. Because VSL funnels, they work. Trust me, they really work, but they're tough, and there's more people doing it, and there's not enough authenticity in the space right now. So this just feels a lot more in alignment with like kind of how I want to run things. And I think a lot of you guys are going to resonate with that as well. So I highly recommend giving this a try. You're going to see fantastic results, and you're going to have some really great conversations, and you're just not going to be as stressed out about making sales. So your ROIs are going to be absolutely insane. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this. So let me know if you have any questions on this strategy. If you do, drop them in the comment section. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want any more info on kind of what I'm doing or things like that, go follow me on Instagram, and you can look exactly what I'm doing to generate consulting clients. So drop me a follow. I'll leave all the links in the description and everything like that. Let me know if you guys have any other questions, but I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed.